Hi, my name is Rajat and we are representing here at the exhibition of Convergence Expo, which by the name J4S. And the company, the parent company is basically JSG Innotech, which has a history of 50 years of manufacturing experience in the automotive domain. And now its extended arm, which is J4S, is there in the market, and it has launched its first product, which is into the lifestyle accessories and another accessories by the name extension cords. So here are our products which I will be showcasing to you. These are all the extension cords made in India. We are manufacturing it on by own. Nothing is dependency on China. Only the component like PCBs is dependent on China. Else, the design, development, validation entirely has been done by us. We can proudly say that this is the made in India product. To serve all the categories like traveling, essentials, office supplies and other domain, corporate gifting, we have prepared the model strategically in terms of basic, mid-range and the premium range. So customers of all range, of all purposes can buy our product. And the factory is based out of Gurgaon, the factory which is manufacturing this product. And this product is 100% made in India. Nowadays consumer is very active, very intelligent in terms of buying a product. For him, spending 1 rupee also makes sure that he gets the value more than of that. So keeping those things in mind, all the manufacturers and all the traders in fact are trying to bring those products which can give customer more convenience at ease and obviously provide more value than the amount they are spending. See, our major target, what we are looking at is B2B. All the major brands like Havells, Crompton, Orient and other brands are heavily dependent on traders, are heavily dependent on importers. And so, the customer, the final customer who is paying by the name of the brand, they don't know the actual product, how that product has been made, how that product, what all components had been made, required in making that product. So in order to make sure, we are also doing awareness about that product, and also we are trying to make sure that those brands on which customers of Indian market are heavily relying on, we are trying to get aligned with them and try to serve them in Indian market. Because the company's history has been that it has already worked in B2B market space in India.
How do you want to
see? Our first major focus will be as an OEM, because we have a history of being an OEM to in the automotive space like Tata, Mahindra, MG Motors and all the major four-wheelers we have been working with. Apart from that, in the FMCG space, we have been a direct supplier to Godrej for Aero under their brand, and the company, our parent company is supplying more than 20 lakhs units per month. So our first focus has always been to be a B2B business and to look after the brands. And our brand, no doubt, we want to have that space also, but that is in the second phase. We are trying to, because the company history has been that they are not trying to do what the masses are been doing already, and don't get into the cheap products. They have always tried to build an exclusivity where the category is niche, where there is less competition, and secondly there is heavily dependency on importers and heavily dependency on Chinese products. So the company's policy has always been that. And another products which are in the line is your electronic brushes, your ensealers, your hair dryers, which are heavily imported. So we are trying to re-engineer them and try to make it in India. We try to, we have always been, that has been the company history, that it has always tried to look after those products which are moreover imported, and there are less competition and everybody is buying majorly Chinese products. So company has always tried to make that localized. We are happy to welcome all the brands to whom we can partners. Our major, because we want to get into this line aggressively, and the products have been made with respect to those only, keeping in mind the customers' needs starting from basic, mid-range and the premium range. there are certain MOQs like 1,000, 5,000 and 10,000. So the B2B prices are based upon that only. But what is more important is because the brand knows that final customer with whom they are dealing, whether it's a retailer, whether it's a individual consumer like you and me, whether there is a reseller. So we have a separate MOQ, separate pricing for different categories of the customers.
For more information visit www.mobilityindia.com.